Hey boys and girls, I picked out a book today that I got from the school because I knew that you would love to hear it. It's one of your favorite books. It is all about a little monster who is trying to scare somebody, but he can't find anybody to scare. And then he finds this little boy who is the perfect boy to scare. That little boy gets very upset. Well, we're going to find out why and if the monster was able to scare him. What book is it, friends? Leonardo, the Terrible Monster by your pal, Mo Willems. It says presents because this book was written by Mo Willems, who also wrote Knuffle Bunny, and he also wrote Elephant and Piggy, and he also wrote the Pigeon book. So he writes a lot of awesome children's books. Leonardo, the Terrible Monster. Okay. Leonardo, the Terrible Monster. Leonardo was a terrible monster. I wonder what they mean by terrible right there. Look at his face. Do you think that he's like mean terrible or just maybe really bad? Maybe he's a really bad monster. He couldn't scare anyone. Well, look, there he is trying to scare them. And you know what are their faces saying? They're saying, oh, because he's so little, they just think he's so cute. But he just wants to scare somebody. He couldn't scare anyone. He didn't have 1,642 teeth like Tony. He wasn't big like Eleanor. And he wasn't just plain weird like Hector. Leonardo tried very hard to be scary, but he just wasn't. Oh, how do you think he's feeling right now? Look at his face. He looks a little bit sad, maybe disappointed, right? Maybe upset, maybe a little concerned because he wants to be able to scare people. He's a monster. One day, Leonardo had an idea. He would find the most scaredy cat kid in the whole world and scare the tuna salad right out of him. Leonardo researched until he found the perfect candidate. We found the perfect person to scare. Sam. Ooh, does Sam look like someone who might be scared easily? He looks a little scared right now, doesn't he? Let's find out. Do you think that Leonardo will be able to scare Sam? Leonardo snuck up on the poor, unsuspecting boy. Snuck right up on him. How would you sneak right up on him? And the monster gave it all he had. Blaggle, blaggle, grrr, roar. He's doing everything that he can to scare Sam. Everything he can. Until the little boy, what did he do? He cried. Yes, cheered Leonardo. I did it. I finally scared the tuna salad out of someone. Oh, well, he's crying. Does he look happy, though? He's a little happy. Oh, let's see what happens next. No, you didn't, snapped Sam. Oh, yeah, replied Leonardo. Then why are you crying? That was so mean, so unkind. All right. My mean big brother stole my action figure right out of my hands while I was still playing with it, and then he broke it on purpose, and it was my favorite toy, and I tried to fix it, but I couldn't, and I got so mad, I kicked the table, and I stubbed my toe on the same foot that I hurt last month when I accidentally slipped in the bathtub after I got soap in my eyes, trying to wash out the bird poop that my brother's cockatoo pooped on my head, and I don't have any friends, and my tummy hurts. That's why. Then Leonardo made a very big decision, a very big choice. Instead of being a terrible monster, he would become a wonderful friend. It's okay. But that didn't mean that he couldn't try to scare his friend every now and then. Boo! The end. So let me ask you, what was your very favorite part about this story? I hope you enjoyed it. I know you did. Have a nice night and day. Bye.